Hey everyone, Tara here with Onward Motion. We have some exciting news. We are heading back to Kentucky for the 24 Hours of Lemons race at the National Corvette Museum Motorsports Park. And yes, if you are wondering what that means, it is exactly as wonderful and exciting as it sounds. A bunch of teams take cars that probably should have made better life choices, put them on a real racetrack, and somehow turn chaos into one of the best weekends you can imagine. But for us, this is more than a race. This is part of what Onward Motion is all about. Getting people out, trying something new, saying yes to the adventure, and proving that life does not stop just because it looks different than you planned. We've had drivers come out who never thought they would be behind the wheel on a race weekend like this. We've had laughter, nerves, speed, breakdowns, repairs, questionable decisions, and memories nobody is forgetting anytime soon. That is the whole point. It is not about being perfect. It is not about being fearless. It is about showing up anyway. So before we head back to Kentucky, I wanted you to hear from some of our previous drivers about what the experience meant to them, because they can tell you better than I can what it feels like to roll into a race weekend, climb into that car, and realize you are part of something bigger than yourself. Let's hear from the drivers.
So I'm Rob Wood, T7, T8 incomplete, 13 years now. And I got to race today and it was a blast. I looked into this in the past before I got injured and just never was able to do it because cost and work experiences. And I saw the opportunity and I applied and got in. The experience is definitely amazing. I never thought I'd get to drive a race car on a racetrack, other than maybe a quarter mile, which night and day difference in the two, and I definitely recommend it. It's, you get to meet people. I met a guy here that's actually a neighbor of mine. He lives 10 minutes from me. Didn't even know that. So it's just a great experience. I'm a car guy. Before my accident, I was an auto mechanic, bus mechanic, and into motorcycles. And when I got injured, everything was like, you can't do this, you can't do that. And I started learning more stuff about there's things out there you can do all sorts. It's just finding it and figuring out how to do it. And I've ridden a trike. I have a trike now, and then I got to do this, and I'm off to try more things. I tried to do I forget what it's called, but it was like a high speed experience where you rent like a Porsche or something at a racetrack, and they wouldn't let me because of hand controls. So I thought, okay, well, maybe someday I'll figure something out. And then this opportunity came up, and I jumped on it. So it's definitely worth it. I would do it
And
100
you're going
times
to
over.
do it all again tomorrow.
Oh yes, definitely.
All right. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Jason Sandor. I'm from Michigan. I have a C6, C7 incomplete spinal cord injury. So yeah, I've heard about Onward Motion and I just applied. Didn't know what to expect. I knew it was gonna be really fun from all the cool videos that they were showing and stuff like that. So big shout out to Brian for the organization that he set up. First day was a little not overwhelming. It was really exciting, didn't really know what to expect, but it was really exciting to see how everything works. And there's a lot of cool ins and outs that people mostly don't see when they're watching races or things like that on television. The cool mechanics working on cars and stuff like that. So that was a really cool experience. On the track, it was really nice to see, cars working good. So that was a big plus. And it was a great time. Had an amazing time. And yeah, loved every second of it. And then yesterday we had a little bit of malfunction with the car, but we still got out there to race. So it was nice to have my family and friends and supporters come out and root for me and stuff like that. So it was a great time. today is gonna be the last day, so we'll just try to jump up back into the place, and see how good we can do.
We are out here at Hallett Raceway in Oklahoma, racing the Lemon Series right now. I just got out of the car. I did about an hour and a half, 2 hours at the racetrack. Ton of fun. All the people here are super helpful. They help me get in and out. I have really bad muscle spasms. They kind of help work through that. Tied my legs to the side so I wouldn't have any issues on the track, and just had a ton of fun out there.
Mhm.
Hi guys, my name is Jonathan Amirante, level T3, incomplete, and today is the final day at Le Mans here in Hallett, Oklahoma. Super excited to get out there today. It's gonna be kind of warm later, but yeah, I got to ride yesterday and Friday. Always feeling a little bit nervous before I get in the car, but as soon as I get in and I hit the track, all the nerves go away. It's really fun. Thanks.
Hey everybody, Philip Peabody here with Onward Motion. We're out here racing at the Lemons Race in New Orleans. I'm a paraplegic, and I never thought I could start racing until Onward made a post on Facebook, and I responded, and now here I am in NOLA racing, which is awesome. It's been a great weekend. Practice on Friday. We had some great racing yesterday. A little bit of weather today, but track is somewhat dry today. We're doing good. We made from 10th to 4th place. I think we ended yesterday at 2nd place. So it was a great weekend so far. What Onward Mobility does is amazing. They get everybody out here racing with all the other able-bodieds, and we're out here competing. So it's a great time, great experience, and thank you to all the team and everybody here.
All right. So we have Cole Pierce here. Tell us about yourself.
My name's Cole Pierce from a little town called New Roads, Louisiana. Paraplegic, injury level is T12, L1, partial return into L2. I got hurt January 1st, 2006. So, been hurt a little bit over 20 years. Wild guy, like to cook, like to go out, have a good time, have fun, a bunch of different activities, camping, fishing, hunting, whole 9 yards, travel, everything like that. So, yeah, just living life and enjoying it.
Okay. So how do you feel about your racing?
I feel like I could have done that. I feel like I had a little bit of a rough start. Made a few little mistakes here and there, self-reported when I didn't need to. But for me, it's like you build that confidence and you start running, and then you want to start doing. You pass somebody and you get amped up, and your adrenaline starts running, and you want to do more and more and more, and that's when you start making mistakes. And fortunately, I had one, and nothing too major. Self-reported, but had a great time, enjoyed it. When I settled down and just started focusing on my lines and where I needed to go and how to set up the car, I felt like I started doing a whole lot better. But had an absolute blast. That time, it doesn't feel like you're in there for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It feels like it goes by in like 20 minutes, and you're like, "Wait, I just got in the car. I still want to go."
Well, that's
It
good.
was a blast. It was a blast. And I just want to thank TCB and Onward Motion and all the people who helped put this on and sponsor this to give people who don't have a chance to do this kind of stuff a chance to come out here and experience this. Man, It's very awesome.
So you would recommend it?
Oh yeah, 1000%. Whatever Onward Motion's doing, the people, the environment, the camaraderie that you get. Like we did, a couple of team meetings virtually, and it's like they were saying like, hey, by the end of it, we're all gonna be friends and family, and like we all get along, and it's great. And it was 100% true. We're all having a great time. I know I am selfishly.
I watched you race. You're doing amazing.
Oh, well, thank you.
You really are.
I felt like after 1 o'clock. I felt like I could have did that.
A bit? Yeah, a little after 1.
All right.
So
Well,
about 30 minutes. So.
Thank y'all.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Greg Speed, and I'm here with Onward Motion, competing in the Lemons race this weekend. I am an L1, L2 injury paraplegic. When I was 14, I was hit by a car while riding my bicycle that left me paralyzed, but I've never let that stop me. I've had a really full life. I got to compete in the 92 Paralympics in wheelchair track, got to play wheelchair basketball, and my most proudest accomplishment is my daughter, who became a professional race car driver. And now, with Onward Motion and TCB Racing, they've given me the opportunity to get behind the wheel myself. I've never done that before, wheel racing, and I'm absolutely having a blast. TCB Racing is a top-notch team. We've seen a lot of teams. They are a top-notch team. Onward Motion has an unbelievable mission, and we want everybody to be able to be a part of this, to experience the excitement of wheel-to-wheel racing, even if you're disabled. Once you get into a car, you're free again.
perfect. Go.
Hey, Mark Fucaril, amputee, Boston Marathon Bombing survivor, here at the MSR racetrack in Houston with Onward Motion, driving the Mini Cooper Superman 357 for a great weekend with great people, having a great time.
Why'd you want to do this?
I wanted the experience of actually competing against able-bodied people in a vehicle that, gives me that freedom to compete on an equal playing field.
Cool. We're glad to have you.
Thank you.
Go.
Hi, my name is Andrew Bronny. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I found out about Onward Motion through social media and the opportunity to come down to Texas here and race the Mini. I do a little bit of everything. Been involved in water skiing, snow skiing, triathlons, rock climbing, more than I'm probably forgetting. I enjoy just trying new things. I've tried a few things that I don't necessarily enjoy, but not many. So I keep trying new things and participate in everything.
Awesome. Go.
So I'm Josh Ellsworth. I'm from Wisconsin. T10 paraplegic. I got injured in 2006. I'm into cars, and I was invited to come do this arrive and drive, and I couldn't say no. So here we are.
Okay, so tell us your name
I'm Jake Wiegand.
and how did you hear about Onward Motion?
I heard about Onward Motion from my friend Jared. He came out, raced you guys. Looked like a blast. So I go ahead and reach out to you guys, and you guys brought me out.
What level of injury are you?
I'm C5. I'm incomplete though, so I have a little bit of function. But I'm excited. It's really fun.
Yeah, it will be really a lot of fun. All right, I'll get your impression later.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. So tell us your name.
Oh, I'm Omar. I'm from Nashville, and I'm here with Onward Team Racing.
So what made you want to come and drive with us?
It was the first time racing,
Yeah.
and I was pretty thrilled to know about a team being formed up with Onward. So I was like, right on, I'm on it.
Yeah, and you just finished your drive. How did you feel?
I'm excited for tomorrow. Yeah, I'm ready.
Practice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Going in my head about this, but I'm excited. A little bit of freedom, possibly.
Yeah, it'll be fun. All right, we'll get your take on it after you're done.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
See
All right. So, you excited?
I am.
Is this new for you?
It is.
And what level of disability are you?
T12.
All right.
But I had to take my braces off. They wouldn't work with these shoes, so I am totally guilty with that.
Yeah, but guess what? You have hand controls.
So, I think we're gonna go check on the team. You good?
I'm good.
All right, good. You go.
Okay. All right. So, how do you feel?
So good. Warm.
Tell everybody your name
Jared Evans.
and what's your injury.
I'm a C6, C7,
Yeah.
tetraplegic.
Have you ever?
20 years ago. I'm from Reno, Nevada.
Have you ever did this before?
No, I've done some other style stuff, but nothing like this. I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What you think? Like I went out there at first, and I'm like a little nervous, thinking, man, I'm not going to be able to do this more than 5 minutes without getting tired. I feel like I could have stayed out there all day.
Wait till you go out there and run a whole gas tank.
Oh man, dude, that's going to be awesome. Like that's one of those. That's one of those. Don't threaten me with a good time things, you know.
Because it's like when you go out and drive down an interstate, an hour and a half takes a long time.
Yeah.
When you're doing that, hour and a half goes by quick.
Yeah.
You hear the radio, all right, Brad, 3 laps. You're like, what? Already?
Yeah.
I'm not ready to come in.
Yeah, man, that was wild.
Yeah, you're out there, time flies, man.
Yes.
Just doing laps, and next thing you know, the radio, what's your fuel level looking like?
Yeah.
Okay, bring it in 2 laps, 3 laps. It's like,
But man, I just got out here.
I feel like it just started getting going,
Yeah, it was like a blink of an eye.
Yeah.
Like it unbelievable.
That's how you know you're having fun, right? Because time is just flying.
Yes. It did, man. It was just like, boom. Oh, wow.
So, what made you want to try this?
Well, I'd seen the opportunity that Onward Motion had posted, looking for people that may be interested in doing a lemons race. Where we're at right now is about 4 hours away from my home, so it's pretty close and convenient, but that's something that was definitely right up my alley that I definitely wanted to try. I enjoy adrenaline. I liked it before, still like it now, whether I'm 6 foot tall or only about 4 foot tall now. But yeah, when I'd seen the opportunity, I put my name in the hat and had my fingers crossed, and I was really, really hoping. And I got lucky.
That's good. So what do you do before your injury?
So before my injury, I was a volunteer firefighter. I drove a fire truck. That's why I got a big old mustache right here. And then I worked at a company that made household cleaning products. If something were to happen with that production line, I would come out there with a laptop, plug it into that piece of machinery and troubleshoot it, do whatever I had to do to get it back up and running again.
That's good. And how long have you been injured?
October 2nd will be my 4-year mark, so I still consider myself a baby. I know there's some people out there like professional status with their age. I'm not quite there yet, but one day I'm definitely going to be there.
And to do something like this, it's pretty epic.
Oh man, absolutely. I knew it was going to be cool, but I had no idea it was going to be like, I need to go home and build one of these cars my own cool.
Well, that's good. You didn't say your name.
Oh, my name is Brad Hinkey. Said I run around the St. Louis area. Some people may see me. I have a motorcycle that I ride, so a lot of people in the area have seen that.
All right.
All right. So my name is Thomas Sagpal. I'm coming out from the Texas City area, south of Houston. So I'm a T5 paraplegic. I've been in a wheelchair for going on 13 years now. I came through this Facebook post that Tara had posted, and it sparked my interest. I saw racing and I saw Mini Cooper. I'm like, hey, I have something in common, so I wanted to reach out and get to know, what the organization was about, and see if I could come out and participate, and also, see if I can help. I have some racing experience. I race with another nonprofit, so doing this is it means a lot to me, because it's doing this racing has brought a lot of joy in my life. So I want others to experience the same thing. So I try to spread the word. I definitely let some people know about Onward Motion. This is a new organization, and I want people to come check it out. And if there's anybody who's interested, definitely check it out. I know you'll be having more programs running up as time goes on. Let me see. Ask me some questions. It's hard for me to riff.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what did you do prior to your accident?
Oh, so prior to that, I was in the United States Army. I was in there for a little bit under 2 years. I fortunately had a slip and fall. Went to get things checked out. Everything was good, but I still had something wrong. There was something just didn't feel right with one of my legs, and we did X-rays and all this stuff. They were like, skeletal wise, everything is good. They said there might be some nerve damage, so I was like, okay. So what's the next step from there? They were like, we want to do an MRI, just a full body MRI, just to see, how the nerves are looking, just how everything is looking. After the MRI, came to find out that I had, before I knew it was a tumor, I had an abnormal, abscess on my spinal cord, which is something I never knew about. And they were asking me about any prior medical history, and I was like, I've been active my whole life, I've never had an issue. But yeah, I came to find out that I actually had a tumor on my spinal cord. And the military wanted to act quick so I could get back to duty. They did a biopsy to see whether it was cancerous or not. The good news was it was benign, but the surgery caused my paralysis. And that paralysis made me a T12 at first. And then I had additional surgery because of swelling of my spinal cord from the first surgery. That made me go from a T12 to a T5 now. So yeah, no mobility, a little bit of feeling, but life is great. I'm out here doing this. Not a lot of people get the opportunity to do something like this. So reaching out was one thing that I'm glad I did. Stepping out of my comfort zone on reaching out to people. For those of you who feel like you can't talk to anybody, or everybody's shy, but take that risk. You never know what opportunities are going to be given to you. I would never thought I'd be out here in Kentucky, but there's amazing people and all the other people that I've met, and it seems like everybody's having a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody has a smile on their face when they're coming out, from the car. While going in the car, a little bit of nervousness, they come back and just a big smile on their face. And I'm like, this is what it's all about, and I'm glad I'm here to experience it with them. So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, and I will.
I am a C6, C7 quadriplegic. I'm here because I was invited by Brian and Chris to come out and try something new and have some fun racing.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You excited?
Very excited.
All right, we'll get your impression after.
You guys have a race training system
All right.
for the
They said the road might get rough, but honey, we're made of tougher stuff. Got these wheels on my wings, watch me soar above everything. No barriers gonna hold me down. I'm rewriting the rules of this town. Unstoppable wheels, that's how I roll. Breaking limits, that's my goal. Onward motion, it's a revolution. Changing minds with every revolution. Wheels go round, round, but honey, we're made of tougher stuff. Got these wheels on my wings, watch me soar above everything. No barriers gonna hold me down, I'm rewriting the rules of this town. Unstoppable wheels, that's how I roll, breaking limits, that's my goal. Onward motion, it's a revolution, changing minds with every revolution. Wheels go round, 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 can't slow me down, down, down. Life threw a curveball my way, but I'm still in the game, here to play. These wheels, they're my superpower, watch me bloom like a wildflower. No barriers gonna hold me down, I'm